On your way there, you grabbed a box cutter, went to the supermarket, got some boxes, cut it open, laid it out, and we danced. We called it hip-hop. Are you following me? White people didn't know what the hell we were doing. But we spoke through this frequency. This was ours. We didn't have a name for it. We just did it. Who is this? That's good. Way back when he was talking about Africa, talking about the Zulus, when hip-hop wasn't even popular. We've got to give it up to this brother right here. On page 236, it talks about the nefarious niggerization of rap music, brought to you by that young echelon of young white entrepreneurs that came up, the Leo Cohens, the Steve Rifkins, and all these people that took over these record companies and started signing rappers and started controlling the frequency of hip-hop and started dumbing it down. And Quincy Jones was a part of it, him and his magazine called Vibe. They was a part of it. They're in cahoots with it. We're going to have to deal with a whole lot of people, man. A whole lot of people. That's why we're in the madness that we're in today. You need to know and understand that our time frequency is off. We used to operate on a 1320 time frequency. We're operating on the white boys' 1260 time frequency. Our time is actually thrown off. That we don't know what time it is. Okay, so our time frequency is thrown off. We're operating, our body, our genetic code is operating on a different time frequency than white people. The darker you are, the more melanin you have, the more chakras you have, energy centers you have. I think we are dealing with 12, whereas when you study the Hindus and the Indians, so to speak, they may present it a lot different. They may have 7 chakras. But we have more melanin. We have more energy centers. And because we have melanin, we hear sound different, taste things different. We got the full range of what an apple tastes like, what a G note or a D note sounds like. Are you following me? Because we have melanin. Other people can't do this. We really know what an orange tastes like. Are you following me? Okay, we have to understand that concept. Dr. Emoto, I know y'all saying, wait a minute, this brother, I thought he was getting a psychological covert on hip-hop. This is it. This is the level that the cracker is fighting us on. Y'all looking for something physical, and he's doing something on a metaphysical level, which we need to understand. And metaphysics is not difficult. We should be teaching this to the 7, 8-year-olds. So by the time they get 12 and 13, they should be astroplaning, visiting other planets. Are you following me? Trying to figure out where we can go, destroy this, recreate it, and then we can come back. That's not impossible. Let me tell you something. Elijah Muhammad taught us when the wise scientists seen the cracker coming on the planet, we actually hid certain cities from him. Are you following me? So that we can preserve that knowledge and go back to it when he's off the planet. That's not impossible. That's written in our genetic code. Okay, y'all look at me like I'm crazy. Anyway, yes, y'all are. See, y'all not seeing what I'm seeing from up here, though. People rolling their eyes, twisting in their seat. So what happened? Our grandparents used to listen to blues and gospel. Our parents listen to funk, R&B, and soul, which don't even damn exist no more. Funk is something that we created from the spirit realm. White people didn't even understand that. They tried to. And the best they came up with was a group called Average White Band, because they were average, because they didn't understand the funk. Right? Am I right or wrong? When George Clinton came with the funk and they put it on the one, white people didn't understand that. Thank you. It's the Chronicles of the Black Dot. He teaches us that we're able to go to the spirit realm, pull it down, give it an art form. We form it. Then we pull it down into the physical world, the physical realm, and we give it and lend it to everyone else, and we invite them into our culture. They cannot go here. Parents, listen. White people cannot go here. This is a special club. You have to have a pineal gland that's active to go here. You have to have melanin to go here. They can't go there. They have to wait on us to pull it down. And they wait on us, and they write, and they imitate. They wait till we pull it down, and they study it, and they imitate it. That's why they have to tap in on our frequency. What the hell do you think Madonna is doing? Snatching up black babies. They have to stay tapped into our frequency. They need us. They can't even stay on this planet without us. It's the vibratory frequency radiating from us that they need. So some of them adopt us. Some of them marry us. Some of them eat us. Yes, they do. If we was to take a break for a week, they would die. I'm serious. They can't even exist without us. But you see, you need to know that, Dr. Dre, and stop co-signing for them. So now what Dr. Amos Wilson teaches us, that once that spirit is in us, they control us by remote control. Because that spirit is in us. You see, once he put the spirit in the young people, he's able to control them via remote control. Because his spirit is in us. All he's doing is calling his spirit back. That's all. Are you following me? These people are trying to survive genetically on the planet. Dr. Francis Cress Welsing teaches us this. The genetic material that can cause white genetic annihilation lies in the testicles of the black man. But no, you get your child dressed in the morning and you drive him to school and you take your child and put him in the hands of an open enemy to miseducate your children. And you wonder why, after 4 and 5 years of that, matter of fact, 18 years of that indoctrination, they're gone. You can't get them back. The necessary re-education of blacks and the possible solution to the racial crisis can begin, strangely enough, only when blacks fully recognize that this central fact that in their lives, the white man is their bitter enemy. Right. And until we brave enough to stand up and say it and teach it, our young people are just off base. Dr. Neely Fuller Jr. teaches us that if you do not understand racism and white supremacy, anything you will attempt to understand will only confuse you. And you are confused. So I want to say that the hip hopper, the average rapper, is confused. They victims. Ice Cube is a victim. Are you following me? Snoop Dogg is a victim. We can't keep blaming them. They don't know no damn better. That the paradigm of racism and white supremacy is a local and global power system and dynamic, structured and maintained by persons who classify themselves as white, whether consciously or subconsciously determined, which consists of patterns of perception, logic, symbol formation, thought, speech, action, and emotional response, as conducted simultaneously in all areas of people activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war, for the ultimate purpose of white genetic survival and to prevent what? White genetic annihilation. They're trying to survive genetically. They can't do it. If you allow them to do it, they'll do it. If you allow them to tap into your frequency. Wait a minute. Let's go back. It's local and global. What is the question you asked me earlier? Where am I going to go and live? Wherever you go, racism is there. It's local and it's global. You're not going to be able to escape it. You might as well strap the hell in, man, and just crack your knuckles, because this is where it's going to go down. For real.